That. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You, who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe, you must be joking! How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why. I need you. Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Hey there everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. In the last episode we finished off the Lakebed Temple, but sadly Midna has succumbed to a pretty terrible fate. She's looking a bit down in the dumps. And now it's starting to rain too, so now I'm gonna be a bit down in the dumps. Anyway though, there are some boblins all around the Hyrule Field as well. I mean, I guess always was. But let's make our way to Hyrule Castle in hopes of, well, progressing the story. And can I just bring to attention this amazing bit of music. This section of the game, this bit of music, it's known as Midna's Lament, or to others it's known as Midna's Desperate Hour. It's really cool. Seriously, it's such a good piece of music. I love it, but it's so depressing at the same time. I'm like just staying against the walls to avoid all these enemies so it keeps playing. But let's head straight into Castletown in hopes of a way to the princess. And oh look, there's a little kitty. Let's speak to the cat. I just hate the rain. I can't get comfortable whether I sit or stand. Maybe my sixth sense is trying to tell me something. Yeah, we can talk to all the animals around Castletown, but really they don't have anything interesting. I think there's a dog that's just like, I like getting picked up, and another dog that's like, I like it when my master throws a bone for me. There's really not much to it. So, like, I'm not gonna bother. But if I head up here, sadly the gates are locked, and these soldiers, they're not gonna let me through. They're not gonna do much to me at all. But Link, he doesn't have thumbs, he can't push the gate open. I love how there's a bone just sitting there though. Well, let's head to the other main part of Castletown that we will... Go away. Why are there so many cats? Well, that one actually told us something. We should go over to Telma's bar, as there is a cat there who seems to know a lot about Castletown. So let's head down and into Telma's bar. Oh, it's open, guys. It's open. Let's head on in. I'm sure they'll be really friendly to me. Beast, get out! Oh, nope. Guess that didn't work either. Huh. You there? You're Link, correct? Yes, I thought so. I could just tell, you know. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in this shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. Really, dear, you can't blame the humans for tossing you out, the way you look. Oh, another patient? You certainly are a curious sort. Please. Princess Zelda. This way. Here, get in through the window. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. It's an old waterway though, so it could be a rough trip. Well, I suppose all that's left to do is make sure that the humans don't notice you. Okay, we have our instructions, guys. So let's push this box slowly, not in time with Link's animation whatsoever, and get on. Get on with what? Every time happens to me every time. Anyway, though, let's move on. I just can't be happy too much, guys. It's such a depressing moment. But thankfully, we've got ropes. Now, all these jars that are precariously placed onto the edges, I don't want to knock them over, but if we listen to these guys, the Elder told me to escort Telma, but this city air does not suit my skin. That is probably a Goron who brought Telma back from Kakariko Village. Very nice, and that Goron is actually going to be pretty important. I think it's that Goron anyway. And, oh, we made it. Okay, let's listen to these guys. I heard that an acquaintance of Telma's defeated the beast that had been attacking tourists on the bridge. Yes, you remember that young man who came by here the other day. His name was Link. You don't mean the hero type? Unbelievable. So that get-up wasn't just a costume? Well now, if that isn't a bit of a shock. I was rather snotty to him, if I recall. I suppose I should apologize when I see him next. I'd hate for him to resort to fisticuffs or some such. Okay, so seems like that band of mercenaries, let's call them, actually wouldn't mind meeting us. But in here, we have a very special room, in fact. And this thing. Well, as a wolf, if we use our senses, we can get hit by this creature. This is a Poe. And if we finish him off, you got the Poe's soul. Collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you've collected on the collection screen. There are 60 in total, and if we talk to this statue... Oh, thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you Doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat, Jangle, is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable. I have to ask you a favor, Doggy. Can you find and defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark for me? I think if you can free the pieces of my soul from the ghosts that hold them, I'll be free. Oh, but it's raining out now, so I don't think you can go outside directly. I'll open the door to the underground waterway for you. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Once the rain stops, you can come back in here by digging around the front wall where the cats gather. Understand, Doggy? Yes, now he's lying. There are indeed actually 60 Poe souls. I will cover each of their locations. But I think I'll get into the Poes at a later time. Because we are currently in Hyrule Castle's waterway. Or as I would like to call them, the sewers. We're in the sewers, guys. That's all it is. We are in Hyrule Castle's sewers, so it's going to be a little bit stinky in here. And we have some Skulltulas. And if we're lucky, we can kill them just like that. Whew, that was amazing. But if they block out hits, then it's really annoying to kill them. But let's light their cobwebs on fire with these sticks that we can burn. And light these torches. I would totally dash here if it didn't throw the stick first. And there's another torch. Oh, there's two torches. And okay. That's what happens if you're not quick enough. It does burn out eventually. But let's just light these two torches and then kill these keys, because they're really annoying me. There we go. Like plucking the bee's wings. I don't know. That's not even a saying. I just made it up. Anyway, though, heading up here. Once we burn this web, we don't need the stick anymore, so let's just throw it away. And move onwards. There's nothing much to see here. I only just noticed the minimap in the bottom. But if we look here, I almost got it. You can dig down here into the darkness. And this will bring us back into the actual sewers that we have been in before. However, because it is raining really heavily, guys, like seriously, it's a lot of rain. We can't go backwards, we can only go forwards. It's getting quite stormy too. Thankfully though, the Boglins have set up themselves in here. And the reason why that's nice is because that failed. That just failed. I'm sorry guys, I'm terrible at gaming. I can't help it. I'm not that terrible, really. I missed again! But thankfully, because, as I was saying, the Boblins have they've set up these ropes for us to climb across, now that we can't exactly use Midna to make some crazy jumps. No point going across that rope. Don't know why it's there. But let's go across these. Link does tend to snap to the ropes, like stick to them like a magnet, but you do need to be careful, especially on like these corner ones. As long as you move slowly, you won't jump off, and you should be good. So let's continue making our way up this tower. Go away. Nice, I got him off the ledge. Sweet! Love it when I do that. And we are almost there, and I'm gonna jump at this guy from the rope. Nice. And, ooh, that was a close one, Link. Nice catch. He's really saved the day there. And you pretty much need to jump at that guy from the rope. And thankfully this door is open. So let's head on to the rooftops of Hyrule Castle, where we have some boblins. And, darn it, he actually hit me. He won't hit me now. But as you can see, it is quite stormy. It's raining heavily, even if it doesn't look like it. And I can jump this. But as you can see, it is quite windy too. And I'm gonna take care of this thing first, this Kargarok first. And he's just gonna fly back up because Kargaroks can fly. No? Okay. I won't kill him then. Anyway, while there isn't a chest over here, I do want to climb across that because in here, I want to do a spin. There we go. Oh, that almost went off the edge. No. Link, please. Ah! I'm alive. I'm alive. There is a purple rupee there. 50 rupees, one of the very few cases where a rupee of that value is not in a chest. But let's make our way onwards. Again, we can't do any amazing jumps with Midna, but thankfully the wind will blow these bridges? Ladders? I don't know what they are. Broken bridges, maybe. They will blow them up. Blow them up as if they're explosions. The wind is literally exploding, guys. The wind is causing things to explode. No, it's not actually. Anyway, we have made it back here. Let's talk to Princess Zelda. Please tell me, how do we break the curse on this one? This is the one. You need him to save your world. That's why, Princess, please, you must help Link. What binds him is a different magic than what transformed him when he first passed the curtain of Twilight. It is an evil power. Our world is one of balance. Just as there is light to drive away darkness, so too is there benevolence to banish evil. Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Farron. There you will find the Blade of Evil's Bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. The Master Sword is a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Link, hero sent by the goddesses. Like you, I have been granted special powers by the goddesses. Fine, Link, you can. You can get to the woods on your own, right? Princess, I have one last request. Can you tell him where to find the Mirror of Twilight? Midna, I believe I understand now just who and what you are. Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. These dark times are the result of our deeds, yet it is you who have reaped the penalty. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it to you. No, Link, stop her! We go back, Link. Back to Farron Woods. Zelda, I've taken all that you had to give, though I did not want it. And with that, guys, I think after such very dramatic cutscenes there, I'm gonna leave it with you and call it a day. So, next time we will head over to the Farron Woods to try and find the Master Sword. See you guys next time. This has been Spiraling Helix. Make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and everything else that's on screen. It's like nothing else on screen. Anyway though, see you guys next time everybody. Bye bye.